think it's called. There we go. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are in the place to be. What is going on, Mr. Professor? How are you? Hope you had a good Monday, a great Monday. 11:11. We are still in this thing, baby. You already know what it is. Oh, I love this one. I'm so glad they did this when they did. I don't think this will work. They don't have the talent. I don't know who put it together, bro. But whoever did, woo, it's brilliant. Happy 11:11, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Soul of a Man. Welcome, everyone. I don't want to be a rude host. Oh my goodness. Black Men United. Lord. Man, I love that song. There was another song too. Let me see if I can find it. Um let me see. Oh, here we go. Let me see if I can play the track. I don't know. Feeling inspirational this day. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all remember this one. I love this song, man. Woo, I love it. So yeah, let's get this thing started, ladies and gentlemen. Happy 11/11 out there. I hope everybody out there has some major transformations coming into your life. Yeah, so there's very much so major transformations coming in, and coming in very. It's coming in very. It's coming in pronounced. It's coming in very powerful. Um, yeah, I love this song. Man, music. I think a lot of music got me through life. It really did. Like if it wasn't for something like music and certain eras, I don't know if I'd be Lord. This music got me through so much, man. Oh my goodness. So we're talking about the transformation. And today's topic, you are the miracle. That's what we're talking about. So but yeah, so you're having a powerful transformation right now, or you are probably going through a very enigmatic, powerful transformation in and around your life. Spiritually, probably, maybe financially as well. Um, and it feels like a lot of people are looking for answers. A lot of people are looking for a way out, and a way out you are going to get. But it's interesting. Just look like over the next few weeks, just look forward to things to start to transform in your life, like right before your eyes, like really and truly. You also have some hidden talents that are about to come to the surface, and there's some very sacred and divine contracts out there that you have signed, and that's about to come to a head. Seriously. Also, be mindful of your be I said, be mindful of your tone. Like, be mindful of the tone with yourself. Be mindful of the tone with yourself. Like, be mindful of how you're handling yourself. In this in this time. Just be very, very, very mindful of how you're handling. Give yourself some grace. That's going to be very, very, very important. Like, really and truly, give yourself some grace. Oh, love that freaking song. Yeah. So be mindful of how you're handling yourself. Talking about that movie, the Handmaid's Tale. I don't know if anybody ever saw that movie, but if you haven't, go check it out. Think it'll help you with where you are right now and where you're going. Amazing, beautiful sight moving forward. So being able to see things very much so, being able to um, move, being able to move forward and seeing things crystal clear, like really and truly being able to see things miraculously crystal clear. Like you sitting out thinking, like, wow, you know what? I never thought of it that way. Seriously, you're gonna start to see things in a different way. And if you haven't taken advantage of, I don't know what time it is where you are, but that 11, what is the 1111 portal is still out there. So please take advantage of that. Very, it's very powerful, man. Please, please, please take advantage of that. Or if you don't, no, it's on you. I mean, there's a full moon Friday if you want to wait for that. But please take advantage of these spiritual things. These things are there to help you move forward, like faster, like really and truly to help to open things up for you, in your life. And you're not just sitting there wondering, twiddling your thumbs, like, oh, when is this going to happen? When is that coming? Well, I don't know. People told you to take advantage of these days. Seriously. But huh, if you are, if you've been walking around and seeing like feathers on the ground, that means that your protection is really like up there and out there. So your protection is like really your protection is really and truly out there. Mm. Yeah, so your protection is like really off the charts right now. Like if you've been uh if you've been seeing these if you've been seeing like these feathers on the ground, also if you've been seeing butterflies, that is one that's a game changer, and for you that's very much so next level. So like if you have, I don't know, if you have access to like a garden or a park and you just see like butterflies flying around, like I saw one the other day. I don't know which day that was, but I just remember seeing one like really and truly. I do remember seeing one the other day, but okay, cool. Yeah, so yeah, the butterfly effect. So you're coming out of that, whatever that cocoon status was. If things were a little stagnant for you, if things were a little slow, things are really gonna, you're I'll say that hey, what's going on, Miss Happy Vibes? How are you? So yeah, so you're really, really and truly going to start to see those manifestations come true, like true to life, like very, very, very soon. And with all of these changes, face the new you. Yeah, so here's put your question and thing. Yeah, so face the new you. Really and truly face the face
It's
the
8 o'clock.
oh, thank you, computer. Oh, yeah, so like really and truly like face the new you, and face what is coming for you. Just really feels like miraculous changes that are coming, and be patient with yourself in this new process, really and truly, because you're going to oh, thank you for the panther paw. So you're going to thank you again. So yeah, you're going to see some, yeah, so you're gonna start to see some like really and truly like amazing changes that are happening in your life. A lot of it, somebody was talking about this the other day. They were talking about the changes that you're having, like from inside of yourself. Oh well, thank you, ma'am. um, they said, oh yeah, well, yeah, thank you for the love. So yeah, somebody had a. Let me see if I can. Somebody had a quick question. Let me see. I'm on a healing journey right now. My ex is trying to come back with the question, ma'am. Said something about your ex contacting you. Mhm. Yeah, those things are going to happen. You know, when you're on your, when you're on your journey, and when you're changing, the old, that old starts to creep back in, and you just have to cut that off and shut that door. Oh, moving forward, also expanding your consciousness. I don't know. I gotta play some music. Yeah, yeah. So moving forward, you're expanding your consciousness. You're going to be able to uh, you're going to be able to figure stuff out like double time, like really true. You're going to um, like sometimes if you have to like think long and hard about it, and moving forward, you're going to really be able to like see people for who they are, see the rising changes that are right there in front of you, like in your life. Yeah, so you're going to really and truly be able to see those changes that are right there in your life. And if this is your first time here checking Mr. Soul of a Man out, don't forget to follow. Yeah, so don't forget to follow. And gifts are welcome, all of that good stuff. But yeah, your consciousness is expanding, and this is a part of like somebody said that we can go through a few spiritual awakenings, and that's so true. That is so true. Yeah, so yeah, it's important. Yeah, it's important for your growth that you avoid, because that feels like a karmic lesson that you had to learn, and because you're going to it's almost like if you it was like you're moving from a black and white TV to something in color and high definition. So I don't believe that you would want to go back to that black and white TV. You know what I mean? Like seriously. Yeah. And it's also, it's the end of a cycle. It's really and truly it's the end of it is the end, it's the end of that cycle for you. It is definitely the end. It is really and truly the end of the cycle. Yeah, Miss Flo. I saw y'all up last night partying. I saw y'all. I mean, y'all was just jamming, man, just doing y'all thing to the wee hours of the morning. And it feels like if you didn't get a chance at something the first time, it feels like something's been in the block. And so you're gonna just feels like you're gonna get another shot at it, another amazing opportunity. They're gonna take another look at you, But be bold as you move. Be bold and be bold, be caring. This is about you this time, and moving forward in this season. This is really and truly about you. Because you have to have that love and the inside for yourself. That's where a lot of your power. That's where a lot of your power comes from. So don't try not to be giving it away out here carefree. I know that we are caring beings, and all of you. You want to sometimes you want to go and try to help other people. Right. Yeah. Very much so on for. But this is, just know that this time, this is really and truly about you, and just know that you are very much so. You are signed, sealed, and delivered. You're a visionary. moving forward. You are very much so you are very much so a visionary. See, Joe's telling you, man, like, what do you need to do in this season to make yourself happy from the bottom of your heart? Like, listen to him. Like, seriously. And it's not just you. And I think sometimes we have to be reminded of this, like probably daily, at this point, that it's not just you. And try to remember that, you have all of this ancestral DNA. Oh, thank you. What? Thank you. So, any messages? Let me see. I gotta take this thing off here. Hold on. Messages. I don't know. Good. You should feel happy with yourself. You really Angelica, yeah, it's gonna take some focus. It's really and truly gonna take some focus. The new your new position that you're walking into is gonna take some focus. But yeah, you're going to enjoy it though. But just be mindful of the people around you. For Angelica, some folks may not be who they seem. Everybody's not going to be happy with your kind of glow up, so to speak. So, but as long as you're happy, that's the important thing. So Tasha, yeah, of course I do. Now, do you see those things coming for yourself? That's the important thing. That's the most important thing. Because it's like somebody was saying earlier. I'm here to help to guide you. I'm more like a facilitator. I'm here to pass you the ball so that you can, start hitting your own game on the shots. And if you feel like, which you should, book a one-on-one session with me. Just hit me up in the back channels, and we'll set that up. But yeah, I am very much so a facilitator, a powerful one, but what's going on, Miss Biodiva? How are you? So yeah, very, very much so. Like very much so, a powerful one, but just here to help you to progress in life. And of course, there's still things that you're going to have to go through, on your own. There's a lot of stuff I had to go through, and that I'm still going through. A lot of my journey was, man, I had people here and there, but I'd say 90% of it was me. I had to, me and I had to forge that relationship with my ancestors. I had to understand who they were and are, and like what was happening, because I was like, I was like seeing things and like really waking up, like really and truly waking up. It was but it was a process. It really and truly was a process. Yep, you're in very good company. Very, 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 very good company. But yeah, I'm really feeling that if you want to make some kind of change, if you really and truly want to make some kind of change in your life, now would be a great time to go ahead and do that. Because there's a lot of, there's a lot of things that are going to be. I had fast today. Yeah, it's a great day to put out there what it is that you truly want through however you manifest, how if you pray, however it is that however it is that you do that, that's very 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 it's a great day to it's a great day to put out those manifestations. With that 1111 portal and all. Yeah, yeah, so, dang I didn't know that. Hold on. This is, something weird. Um, Hold on. I'll just leave this alone for now. Can somebody tell me what a lights are? And I need to get up and turn on this air. Uh, all right, and we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Like, for real. 7.4. Okay, yeah, not bad. Let me see if I can get this thing on. Okay. Okay. See if at least if I can get it to 10K. Oh yeah, so the title for tonight is like you are the miracle, and that is the truth, because you are the miracle, talking about one of the greatest comebacks that you have ever made in your life. If you watch sports, you see people coming back, hail marys and last second shots and all of that stuff. And, that's what you're doing right now. What's going on, Miss Bree? How are you? Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it alone. Mhm. Mhm. But yeah, there's very much so. There's going to be a specific, I say order and offer. So there's going to be a very specific offer that's going to be coming to you probably within the next, it could be a few days, a few weeks. Um, but when you're having the conversation, notice the tone of that conversation. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, notice the tone of that conversation. You're going to be very, very, very interested and very intrigued and very pulled in to that conversation. Something that's bringing in very much so specific, something that's bringing in very much, something that's bringing in specific change for you, like very much so specific change for you in your life. But again, this is the 1111 portal, and I hope that you taking advantage of it. You know, in some kind of way, like speaking something out there. You know, to change your life. Okay, well that'll work. For real. Yeah, and that's the amazing thing, man. Like how it's almost like doors are really and truly going to start to open up for you. Let me look this up. Yeah, so things are it's going to be very much so amazing how things are about to change in your life like leaps and bounds. And if this is your first time watching yours truly, don't forget to follow. But things are really and truly about to start to change like in and around your life. I ain't gonna do It almost feels like a brand new change of address. So it almost feels like a brand new change of like address. Like it's almost like your whole style is about. To, it's almost like your whole style is about to change. You know, in your life. Ah, thank you. Yeah, so it's almost like your that what is that immaculate conception. You know how your faith is going to play a big role in your connections, the disconnections, um, how you're leveling up, how fast, you know how fast and how quick you level up. I feel like somebody's phone is about to. I'll take that 10.2. Yeah, I'll take that. You know, it really it feels like somebody's phone is about to start to really and truly like ring off the hook. That phone that you, I mean, the phone. Um, the what are they saying? I'm just jamming to the death with y'all song, but yeah, you're. There's an important. Okay, cool. So there's an important call that's coming in for you. There's a very, very much. There's a very. There's an important call. You know what I do need for y'all to do is, you know, nothing else. You know, tap. That's cool. Tap and word. You know, share this out. But you know, there's a very important call that is going to be coming uh, just for you. They're saying something about breathless, taking your breath away. That time Braxton was a hit back in the day, man. And it's like it's almost like on this phone call, you're gonna be sitting there. It's like you're not gonna be, but you're not gonna believe the person that you're talking to on the other end, and they're gonna be like, "Hello," you're like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, I'm here." Like seriously, that I man, like when I had my podcast, I was able to interview a few celebrities, and I did well, a few times. I got starstruck. I'm not gonna lie, but I had to snap out of it, and and get it done. So that's what you're gonna be able to do too. Hmm. Mhm. So preparing yourself mentally, spiritually, breathe and focus and get ready. Really, really and truly. I know a lot of y'all are I know y'all have been through some stuff. Just like, oh my goodness. So not letting the past hold you back. Um, your commitment moving forward is going to mean a whole lot. God, man. Wow. Um, all right. So let's go through these. Yeah. So not letting your past hold you back. That's very important moving forward. Not letting your past. Somebody was talking about like certain someone coming back to their life. This is not a time where you want anything from your past. Really holding you back. You do not. Well, I'll say, what is for you will be for you. And what is coming before you is the change ultimately that you are seeking. Keep saying something about taking your breath away. So also the commitment. I think I talked earlier about your faith and how your faith is going to elevate you and help you to move forward and help it either come in, it's trickle in, or it's just going to be wide open for you because you're ready, because you passed. Right. It's like that song said, you heard it all before. So your conclusions are very much so within reach. I mean, really and true within reach. I don't know. I've seen this before. It's like somebody at a lake throwing stones. The stones are skipping. So it's almost like um, the stones are the stones are a representation of what you're skipping over, and you're getting to the point of where you need to be, going to the right, feeling the confidence in your power, going to the points of no return. And a new start is coming. So I'll say it again: a new start is coming. The new start intangibly comes with you giving up a lot of that old stuff. Which that stuff was, that stuff was, there for that point in time. So now it's time for you to go over the hill or whatever and around it, to go to that new point in time. time is it? Okay, put on about 40 minutes. So it's really time for you to go to that new point in time. Also, take action. When these things start to reveal themselves to you, whatever that is for you in your life. I don't know. I see somebody opening up. I see a door opening up. I see a door. See, it's like a door. Um, I see a door opening up, and I see a lot of happiness on the other side of that door. Like really, I see a lot of happiness. I see somebody in a new like neighborhood, a new subdivision. Um, Also see like a new school, like new friends for your kids and all of that stuff. So moving forward, surrendering to the divine. Anything? Yeah. So surrendering to the divine, moving forward, knowing that God has this amazing, mysterious, miraculous plan for you that is unfolding and that's uh, unshakable right now in this season. Releasing that negativity that you had. Yeah, it's time to release that negativity that you had over your life. Like it's yes, it is. These things are going to be happening. So again, releasing, releasing, not going back to the old, not going back to the old. Looking forward to what is very much so new. Believing in the impossible, believing in your power, the stuff that you're speaking, the stuff that you're feeling, uh, really getting over yourself, like really and truly, yep, as you should, standing in your power. Um, your blessings are going to be way more than enough, like way, really and truly, way more than enough. Like working through your fears, it may feel a little new, but you are very much so ready. You are very much so capable. If you have been um, the seeking you shall find, knocking the door shall be open. So if you have been looking for certain answers for something, whatever that is coming through, and that's coming through for you like right now. Also holding on to your vision. That is going to be very, very, very much so important. Not telling everybody. You're like in the secrets of his tabernacle, so shall he hide you. So you're being hidden in plain sight, and everything is, everything moving forward is not for everybody to know. And there's going to be an appointed time, and they'll see when they need to see it, and that's just what it is. But a win-win outcome, um, and moving forward to a very, very beautiful, like romantic cycle for yourself. This next phase is going to be very romanticized. I'll just say that. Mhm. Yeah, very much so. Important to like write stuff down. Mhm. No problem. And again, if y'all want to book your personal sessions with yours truly, just inbox me, in the back channels, and we'll set that up. Yes, I am still live. Yes, I am still live. Yes, I am still live. Yeah, because it's 8:31. Yeah, just last words. Just remember, use this portal, this 1111 portal. It's very powerful. It's really and truly going to help you. It's really, really. Yeah, continue to put forth your manifestations because they are. When I say they, your spirit team, they're listening. They're really listening. Like yeah, they're really listening. And so put forth. They're just saying like for you to put forth that effort. Really and truly, for you to put forth that effort. But, all right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead on and today, Monday. Yeah, cool. I'll be back on here tomorrow. I'll figure that out. But yeah, I'll be back on here tomorrow. But y'all have a good night. Get to manifest. Remember, I'm telling y'all that. Don't forget to manifest. So, all right, y'all.